Okay, so anyway.
So the
Yes.
so the ship kind of prepped. I think.
Here.
By the way, Peter, there's your Sheffield in progress.
Wow, it's fast.
With railings.
Yeah, I gave him everything with railings as well.
Yeah.
I bought this for my build.
I need to use my special 2-inch focus. There we go. Oh wow. How did you get the railing on? I don't see any glue.
Is this your tool set?
That's my mobile tool set. Yeah.
Okay, that's your side railings.
What? For what?
For you?
For
for the
which?
sun.
That one? Is that gonna fit? That's
Yeah, 700 scale.
Oh, this is 700.
I don't. Yeah, that's 700
Yeah.
O class. Now
Yeah.
the USS Cole is like a giant next to it. Because I mean it's a modern
Yeah.
missile destroyer, but it's the same scale and it looks massive next to it.
Yeah.
The bow curls upwards. The photo edge is like that. So what do you do with it? You literally just skew the metal, or what?
Yeah, or maybe work in sections, but yeah, it takes a fair bit of thing.
Oh, so the front part is one piece. So you did the
Yeah.
right
Yeah,
because you don't want to join there.
Yeah, there's a little gap if you look close enough.
Wow.
Actually, the molding on this is not bad. Especially at the 700 scale.
Yeah.
Especially the old Tamiya ones.
Yes.
The masts are like super chunky. It's
Yes.
like tree trunks.
Yeah.
But this is not
But I
bad,
think
actually.
the this is flat
Oh, yeah.
mask that is a
Yeah,
bit thick. But this one is just pure OOB. I really want to just blast through that and just focus on making the C. Okay. Right. Wow. This deck was so thin at the edge. I thought it was metal.
No,
It isn't. It's just
it's not a
shampoo.
photo actually.
this.
It's not a bad fit actually.
So it's a generic railing and leather.
Yeah.
Oh, cheers.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
So there's a bit more finishing on this required, but
So that means there's no hard and fast rules. The paint first or gluing first. It's more like
Yeah.
depends on
I mean, like I was
whether
saying,
there's
the
a deck and the side color.
problems I've painted myself into before. One
Yes.
was if I wanted to do a different deck color, and I tried to do that after assembly. The railings before doing the main paint
Okay.
seems to be a shortcut. In
Yeah.
other ones, I've put the railings on last.
Yes.
But then, as I was saying, you need to clean up your PEMS,
Right.
your
Yeah. CA.
CAMS.
Mm.
But this way, you get to hide your CAMS a bit. before you
So
get the paint
there's
on.
always the danger of knocking it.
Yeah, they'll
Either
probably,
knocking it
they'll
off
probably
or
fall
just
off, yeah.
deforming it.
Anyway, so
Okay.
my plan for doing the C base
Will this
here.
have foil on it or not? You go straight with gel or much more?
Yeah, I'm thinking of going foil.
Okay.
So
So you don't need that crumpled up bits because you've already got the.
yeah, so I've used the foam to give me
Yeah. I'll
the
need
main
to.
shape.
I'll need to do that.
Yeah, put some.
So I think I'll maybe just have it underway, but not any spectacular storm or anything.
Yeah.
So what? Just lumps of it, like.
Yeah. So look up that site that has the mathematical formula
Oh, no.
for
Did you
where your
read
weight
that?
should be. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. In the past, yeah. Obviously, I've a bit to support the bow
Nice.
wave,
Mm-hmm.
and then the secondary
Rhythm,
wave,
yeah.
and a bit of
Okay. But I
turbulence
wouldn't
in
want
the-
to go
the wheel.
like 3 milliliters is about
Yeah, that's right.
a bit scale, right?
Especially,
Because this is a tiny destroyer, even at
Yeah.
1700 it looks so small that doesn't look like it looks more like one of those 1200
Yeah.
scale ships.
in fact, you might be able to get away with
Nothing.
nothing. Yeah,
Just crumple and flatten it and place it back.
yeah. There may be enough in
Yeah.
the foil, unless you wanted to.
I've got 2 of this in the box, so
Yeah.
I'll just go,
The other-
go crazy.
The other thing, what you can do is like, so there's
Shake
the
this.
bow wave, but there's, you get the sense of there's a swell as well.
Yes. Yeah. Some of
And that's
them
where
do
you
it
can
as a
support it.
diagonal, so it's like the C already has
Yeah.
some, then this is just cutting through it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now
So anyway,
much more than
I'm hoping that I might need to clean this up a bit, but hopefully not. It's a bit rough. So the plan was to go foil first, get that down, and then based on how that looks, maybe do tissue paper over the top, depending on how I feel about the structure. So, I think I should have maybe done the foil before I came to that.
So this is definitely not an adhesive, but that's what it's like. I mean, you could
So the way before. Oh my god, put
He really is recording. It's gonna run out of. I'm gonna stop this.
Who's this?
Wow, if that's the definition of inappropriate. Yeah.
I got caught by TikTok. That's my brother. Then my brother, gotcha. And then he got caught my pants down. Not supposed to be there or what.
Literally.
Somehow or other, my brother or my niece, hey, this look like uncle. You know? Then my brother palm out in the family chat group. Hey, is that you? What are you doing there?
What? This is one thing I've never got around to learning properly.
What is that?
Sea bases. Just until I know how to conquer this mountain, I wouldn't. If you've seen my website, I've done aircraft, cars,
Hey, almost an
motorbikes.
all-rounder.
I've done 2 ships. There are 2 ships in there, but then you know, there's nowhere near the kind of quality that
If I
want.
finish this wax sex, this will be my second helicopter. The first one was for somebody else, so this is my first.
I did the I think it's the Hobby Boss links. I just did a quick out of the box kind of build.
No, mine's the Italy wax sex
Okay.
from the Falkland War anniversary, the previous anniversary. So I think Humphrey should be a good one. Seems like nobody is building chopper. Then again. So when Mick was saying, wow, looks like everybody is building Pucara and A4s. There's a
This
link.
a few years ago.
Yeah, I remember
I
that.
went crazy with the photo etch on that.
Oh, this kit came with photo edge.
No, I bought the
The one that
yes.
Italy kit, it came with photo edge, so it saved me a lot of problems.
Nice.
But for some reason I lost the front wheel. I can't find it anywhere anymore.
What scale is that?
48. I scratched built the radial wires. Sort of
Any interior, I can't remember.
yeah, there's some seats. But I made the wires on this
Okay.
box.
At least you have this some this what you call that, some suppressor. The wavy thing.
Yeah.
I showed you the picture, right? Just now with all the wires and everything.
I think I don't remember what I scratched built. I scratched built the wires. I don't
Meet
know.
last week's champion for the
Hello.
Spitfire build.
Ah,
I thought your cake was coming.
Yeah, coming. Here come.
is that the first print?
Yeah. No, this is the first print.
Okay, so today you buy the second one, right?
Yeah. This is the old book. I didn't.
Ah.
It was my colleague. I didn't get the signature. So. Hello.
How many layers of
Oh,
them?
I don't think we haven't met, have we? Hi, I'm Paul.
Jonathan.
Jonathan, congratulations.
Thank you, Paul.
Jonathan, you can win 2 more times. Then you can join Paul and Razali.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Above super class.
Special
I
plan.
don't think I'm gonna get there.
He was nearly there last week.
Yeah.
You knocked him out.
Oh, I didn't know.
And Linus Chan.
Sorry, Paul. Credit to Duxford.
How many layers is that?
And this is where I think I need to decide now. Do we put the tissue on, or just go straight to painting? Because after painting, what I've done before is like you go down in many layers of
Very nice.
spray, some more Mod Podge, spray, more Mod Podge,
And then
to just build up the colours, to get the colours from it.
Is this first one just to soften the folds?
Yeah, and yeah,
That's what I get.
Are you using Mod?
yeah.
Oh, cool.
And I brought this.
Ah,
This is at least 8
it's
years
still
old.
gel.
It's still
Okay,
not
still
dried up.
good.
So what this actually does?
It's an acrylic
Says
gel, is it?
It's a sealer, it's a glue, it's a finish.
But it's an acrylic, is it?
Yeah.
It's more like
it's like
PVA.
PVA.
It's a
That's
PVA.
it.
Okay.
Equivalent to PVA.
Okay.
So,
It's a PVA mixer.
people use this for art and craft.
This one is acrylic, is it?
That is for the
Kryla, yeah.
acrylic artist to thicken up the paint so that when it's on the canvas it looks like it's textured.
Yeah, like
So I just
oils.
thought I'd just write something. Just
Oh,
walk around
nice,
after
nice.
this.
Do you have to use a particular type of tin foil, or any type will do? You use a particular thickness?
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
particular type of whatever came out of the.
Yeah.
covered
Probably
in
you
the
can steal
kitchen.
from the
Because there's the
white.
heavy foil, right,
Yeah.
which is a lot thicker,
Yeah,
and the thinner one, which I tend to use more. But
yeah.
What do you use it for?
you know, for like roof corrugated roofs.
Oh,
Oh,
right, yeah.
I wonder what you want to use thicker ones for that to hold the shape.
I don't know. I mean,
Like the ones that comes from the aluminium tray. wood tray,
but
that to-
usually mine are just flat sheets. You see, so I don't really need a curve.
Oh,
It's
not
not
the.
a concept hut. Yeah, it's just
Oh.
you know, there's those zinc roof type things.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know what I use aluminium foil for, right?
You actually foil your bloody plane, man. That's why
You
for
foil
you
it.
you will need to buy. You need to buy the thinnest, cheapest, crappiest one because you can't have it thick.
I used to wrap my airplane.
That, that is another one. That is another
That's
technique I'll
bare
never
metal
get
foil.
around to.
You know, that has
Compound curves on
adhesive
the wing
behind
root
it.
with freaking foil.
I wrap my whole I wrap a Mustang. I wrap a F84 with
Yeah,
kitchen
because there's
foil.
nothing looks like metal, so damn it.
So you use the aluminium foil, yeah.
Yeah, wow, that is a
But the
challenge.
adhesive
Yeah.
is the key.
The adhesive is the key, but the problem is the adhesive
Mm-hmm.
is very susceptible to brush marks.
Yeah.
So my second build on the Mustang, I use sponge. Dip it with water,
okay.
then let
Yeah.
it spread.
Oh.
If you look carefully at my F84, you can see a lot of brush marks. Because when you brush the
Yeah,
adhesive,
so
right,
the glue
when it
has
dries, it has that
Oh.
brush mark. Wow, I tell you.
And do you find that problem like after you're trying to get the smooth surface and then you find you had some kind of defect underneath, like a scratch or
Yeah.
some dust or whatever?
It's very sensitive. Even you can, I don't know. Even
Oh.
if you don't sand the surface properly, you run it over, you can see the scratch.
Yeah.
It superimpose the scratch on the
Amplify.
foil. Yeah. But the best thing is when you spray the paint over it and you just chip it. Wow, I tell you, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a real
Paint chipping on the
Yeah.
surface
It's a
is
real
beautiful.
Real chips, yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
It's better than salt. It's better than those masking
But when you
solution.
mask it, then when you unmask, it's like.
Oh, just use a nice, lightly
No, I mean
scrape.
when you're painting that time, you would have to mask.
Paint that
The
time.
marking,
Yeah,
right?
you have to mask.
So then the heart stopping moment is
Somehow
removing the
rather.
mask and hope the
My
fire doesn't
F84,
follow.
the yellow and black stripe,
Yes.
it's masking,
Painted,
you know.
right?
Wow,
So
I
it's
tell
like,
you,
it's like don't come off.
yeah, if you just yank it a bit hard,
Wow.
well, I tell you, the whole surface will come off.
Oh.
Then I got to do all over again.
I haven't done that before. Have you done it before?
Hell no.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Next round, you're
I'm
gonna be
scared.
here
I'm scared of
doing
doing
that session.
I can bring it over. And
It was like special glue we have to buy from
Micro.
the druids of
No, Micro.
Mordor or something. Huh?
micro.
Mark.
No, micro. Micro set, micro saw. They come with the same brand. They come with crystal
Oh.
clear.
Micro Mark, right? the brand.
The brand carries foils
Right.
glue.
Mm-hmm.
You've tried many types and that's the only one that works.
That's the only time I read about it and I so happened to chance to get my hands on it.
Okay. They still make it, I hope.
Say again?
They still make it, right? I hope.
I hope so.
I haven't bought any micro anything.
I still got a P51C to make.
Hmm.
The one with the making the inner bell or something like that. Whose plane was that?
I think I have to do at least 5 before I get into it. Because now I'm just watching YouTube, I have no idea what you're doing. There's something going on up there
Yeah, and just
that tells you to poke here.
I mean, to be honest, the I find it amazing. You know, when you start doing this,
Yes.
you just mess around, and
Yeah.
then you get to the end where you put a few coats of paint down,
Yeah.
and you go, "Oh my god, I can't believe
Yeah.
it looks like real water."
Yeah. It's like I didn't do this. It's like a cheat, and somehow I
Yeah,
don't know what I'm doing.
it's the
I've seen the
ultimate
guy use a
symbol thing.
padlock upside down and just do that.
Yeah,
But your brush handle is exactly the right shape.
yeah. I'm just trying to break up any kind of obvious.
What? I mean, nothing
Pattern.
looks like it's jumping out at me yet. You know what you're looking. What are you looking for?
Just knock down any kind of overscale kind of dints or any obvious
Straight lines.
straight lines or patterns.
So anything that looks artificial.
Yeah.
I don't know how to.
It's fine. Yeah, because because it's still in the water.
Mm-hmm.
There's no weight I'm going to be dealing with. Just need to get
Yeah.
the. I think the wash and the helicopter wash.
Mm.
I'll probably do that as an effect on top.
Oh.
Yeah.
Incidentally, do you know any kids that have a 48 scale GPMG? I was in Peter's shop looking for British Army.
Aftermarket. You have?
Well, I got the scratch build. Because the helicopter has one single GPMG and one of the windows.
Okay.
It's going to be that.
Is it already drying?
It takes a, yeah, it's
Because it sounds
Starting to
like
dry.
it's already.
When
nothing
it's
is
dry,
coming
it will
up, so
become
it's-
translucent. After it will be quite clear.
But it doesn't follow his brush handle. It doesn't come up at all.
Anyway, check the
Yeah, let me know if it's here because I want to photograph him against the front of the shop. Just to give Peter a nice shot he can put on his rank.
okay. I think that might be.
Corner? Oh, that's drying up already.
I think it's-
Because I don't see no white
it's
thing.
fine. Yeah, I think it's fine.
Okay. Is that a hole?
Yeah, it's a whole. Yeah, we can move something in.
Another dollop of done.
So, this is. Try to do tissue. So,
Have you used tissue before? Any of your bases?
yeah, yeah. Trying to recall. I think one of them I was trying to recall. I went back to my notes and it's like this is where it's like, damn it! I wish I'd kept closer notes of step by step.
Yeah, how drunk were you?
Because
So
I
does the
couldn't-
tissue replace the foil? Is like either foil tissue?
yeah, you can do tissue or foil. I
Uh-huh.
think,
Because we're supposed to do something. Or is that by itself
yeah, I might.
okay?
Yeah, I think- I mean, this would probably be okay.
Mm.
But, I might tempt fate.
Yeah. So I should start.
Bing.
Okay, what production sweatshop are we running here now?
Yeah, it's Peter's,
Peter's
Peter's model bounty sweatshop.
Sweatshop, yeah.
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 this live streaming.
I don't know, I don't care. It's his phone.
And now you'll be in
It's
TikTok.
gonna run out of either battery or everything is popular before. This. Only put once. I don't know how it works before. Okay. Join in the fun.
So this should let me get a finer kind of.
But any risk of obliterating the one ply, right? You just
Yeah, that was just
separate
one
it.
plan.
There's a Mod point for everything.
Yeah.
Straight, neat,
It does look like I'm glue.
right?
Yeah. Actually, it's probably just a huge marketing pun.
Yeah.
All the ingredients
Same
are in
bulk
French,
ingredients,
so
you just put in a different bottle. One for that, one for that, one for that.
and they have all these different
Can you
types.
do the
like-
taste test for us?
Mm.
Come on.
Oh, that's
Smells like
Nice.
white glue.
Smells like what you.
Maybe the upper end version.
yeah.
High end what you.
This is my area. Wow, I tell you, buy already got this one, got reject the whole room.
Seriously?
You know how?
Yeah, lah, but the manufacturing
The new kind of
Yes.
foil, they
Uh-huh.
come with
is
like
hatch pattern.
the pattern is like reinforcing the whole thing.
Oh,
wow, then
is
I
it really for
reject the whole
reinforcing?
thing.
Is it because of the roller that the machine?
I will tell my wife, okay, all these you can use. I'll take the big roll that we brought from Walmart years ago.
Oh wow! Then after a while you'll run out of precious, like hoarding the last bottle of the original Future.
Of course. Right. I still got 2 point something. I'm still using up my first bottle. I think my first trip to the state I bought one. I also don't know how.
Pedal it like. But this is pretty thin actually, it's not the Reynolds type.
I think that's why got some. I don't know whether these are reinforced.
For shipbuilders to do this. Alright, you were doing this, is it?
Is it? Yeah.
Not that noisy.
Certified ship modeler quality foil.
If I had a cat, I'd just give it to a cat and let it play for a while.
Already must see the end product.
Okay.
Tuki.
Any crowds yet?
No, there's about 5 people, that's all.
Oh, that's a crowd. Come on.
It is a crowd.
Are you expecting? I'll be right back. Don't go too far.
Yeah.
Don't go too fast.
Finish this bit.
What am I doing? Camera's there. Okay. Goes off. The shot I have in mind needs him actually obstructing the whole corridor because I want the
Yeah, you just try
shot.
one.
Yeah. So I want to hijack your session before it. Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay. We're coming up shortly once I finish this section.